This semester, I had the opportunity to intern at a place I call my second home. Tuff Fitness in Hamden, Connecticut is a gym like no other. Founder and head coach Chris Dorian created a space for people to become more. What we do here translates to people doing great things outside the gym. Tuff Girl is a come-as-you-are kind of gym. We're about making men and women realize how strong and incredible they already are. We are founded on the belief that anyone can gain strength, power, confidence, and self-esteem. Here at Tuff Girl, we welcome all ages and levels of fitness. We have something here for everybody. We have intro to group strength and conditioning classes, Tuff Girl strength and conditioning classes, co-ed classes, advanced classes, as well as a master's class and a kettlebell strong program. The Kettlebell Strong program will be my main focus of this presentation. It is a co-ed semi-private program that helps you become stronger and one with the kettlebell. All Kettlebell Strong programs are led by strong first trained and certified instructors. Our programs are designed to build your strength and power while using the kettlebell, in addition to other strength and conditioning methods. With the kettlebell, one will learn how to properly two-hand swing, one-hand swing, clean, snatch, get up, press, squat, and deadlift. Before a client enters a Kettlebell Strong class, they must first attend a Kettlebell Fundamentals class. In this type of class, the instructor will break down all of the movements, teach the client how to breathe properly, and mainly go over the Turkish get-up, kettlebell deadlift, and swing patterns. The Kettlebell Strong program is made up of 4-week training blocks. Each training block is broken down and carefully put together by our head instructors. There are 5-day options for clients. All of the classes end with a group finisher. For example, 3 rounds of two-handed swings, push-ups, two-handed swings again, kettlebell squats, two-handed swings, and hip tap planks. Research has shown that training programs, including the kettlebell, have been promoted as an effective training method for improving muscular strength, endurance, power, mobility, stability, body composition, and cardiovascular fitness. Kettlebells seem to involve peak muscle activity at different points in the joint range of motion as to other exercises, which may make them useful as complementary training tools. Research has also shown that there is a significant effect of high-intensity kettlebell training program, including a transfer of strength and power over to weightlifting in addition to aerobic and anaerobic capacity. Some key findings from research include that all of the studies found that kettlebell training resulted in an improvement in at least one measure. Kettlebell training appears to be effective for increasing aspects of strength and power. Kettlebell swings grease the groove on aggressive hip hinging mechanics, translating into strength and power movements that require a strong hip hinge. Similarities in power outputs were recorded during jump squat and kettlebell swing. In another study, the kettlebell programming produced a high significant clean and jerk transfer. And in another, both the kettlebell swing and the jump squat power training significantly improved maximum strength in 1 RM of a half squat. Findings provide evidence that kettlebell training can be effective as an alternative method to enhance strength and power. Research suggests that due to a positive translation of kettlebell training to that of Olympic lifts, the use of kettlebells as a training implement is an excellent alternative to traditional weightlifting. When implemented properly, kettlebells can be used as an alternative for training movements such as the squat, deadlift, or press. Lake recently demonstrated in literature that the mechanical demands of the swing movement are largely comparable with, in some cases exceeded, the mechanical demands of resistant exercises commonly used to develop lower body maximum and explosive strength. Kettlebell as a form of training may be appropriate for athletes and provide an alternative mode of exercise and a stimulus that can simultaneously improve cardiovascular fitness, maximum strength, and explosive strength.
In June of 2015, and what I really like about it is both the strength component and the metabolic component. I've dealt with a lot of injuries, especially to my shoulder, and after being in the kettlebell program for a year and of not lifting overhead, I am now able to do overhead pressing, which is really great, without pain. And I like the way the restorative stuff is mixed in with the workouts. It's really worked for me. And it's fun. It's a great group of fun people, and we spar each other on and support each other in true tough girl.
I think I've noticed a really big difference in my total body strength. I was building strength in certain movements and getting more conditioned in the group classes, but especially my core strength has been completely different. I can feel all of these muscles in my core that I've literally never had in my whole life, and I really feel great about the way my body is, and I'm getting more all-around strength. A lot of the small muscles and stabilizing muscles are stronger, and it's the same. I feel like my shoulders and my knees and hips are much more stable and flexible.
Because of how the kettlebells force you to always be well aligned and always use your muscles properly and engage your core, I've noticed that not only have I avoided injuries that I used to get all the time, and I've mended injuries, especially to my shoulders, just like you, but I've certainly noticed that I'm stronger than I was before on everything. And it's because of how I feel like whenever I'm doing anything, all my muscles, and I know how to be aligned and how to do movements in ways that it was really hard for me to understand before.
In conclusion, research has found that kettlebell training can be an effective alternative to enhance strength, power, and explosive strength. If used properly, kettlebells can help to develop muscular strength, power, muscular endurance, in addition to mobility and stability. If interested in kettlebell training, please come visit us at Tuff Girl Fitness in Hamden, Connecticut.